Greetings riders, Nick here with Pegasus Motorcycle Tours and Consulting, coming to you live from middle of the Pacific Ocean, Tahiti, French Polynesia. Just wanted to wish you a happy new year. May 2020 bring you lots of success and joy and health and many adventures. We hope that our channel has been able to at least promote some curiosity around the world and hopefully help you get these trips going. If you need any help with the planning, please let us know. My business partner, Pong Shi, is on his way, I think at the moment, on his third trip at Everest, taking gorgeous photos. So check him out at Peng Shi Photography to get some inspiration around the world. Some of the most amazing landscape photography from one of the best traveled men that I've ever had the sincere pleasure and good fortune to meet and call friend. So check that out, support him as well. I also wanted to thank you for supporting our channel. We have just about hit 50,000 views on our few videos that we've uploaded this year, and we look forward to the year ahead. It's going to be a great one. Look forward for some more videos regarding epic rides, regarding pros and cons of buying used, how to pack, etc. etc. We're constantly looking for new bikes that we're curious about, and I really want to ride and check out, so keep that in mind. If you have something that you really like me to try and see, please let me know. We do everything with our own money. We don't make any favors. We don't owe anything to anybody, and that's the way that you get these honest reviews and honest opinions. And also, please be sure to participate in the conversation so that we can help the channel grow and help spread the knowledge throughout the community. A little bit about Tahiti. I'm currently located in the very middle of the island, where the volcanic eruption that formed the island and the other ones around it happened. The interior of the island is absolutely beautiful. There's only one road, otherwise you're just kind of stuck to around the coast of the main island. There's also the little island Tahiti, and that one you can't go all the way around, but the main island you can. The coast is pretty, not as exciting I would say as Hawaii, but also very nice. There's some decent surfing as well, some pretty amazing scuba diving. Yesterday we went on a little reef dive and saw a few sharks. You can dive with tiger sharks and some of the bigger species out there. The day before we took a trip to Moorea, which is the other island straight from the coast, from I think from the south coast of the island, and a beautiful place. You can dive with the turtles and the big rays that come onto you, and you can hook them by the nose and just ride them. The place is magical. The water is incredible. It's really a beautiful place to come. Easy to get around on a scooter. They don't have bike rentals, but you can rent a scooter from a little car rental place right next to the airport when you land. Taxis are quite expensive, so you might as well just grab a scooter right then, because what it'll cost you 15 minutes in a taxi is a day of a scooter. So even if it's just sitting there when it's raining and you're not using it, at least you have a mode of transportation when you get to the island. Again, there's only one road in the middle, and this is basically it. We have about, I don't know, 15 to 20 kilometers in each direction. The volcano spews two waterfalls, each forming their own rivers in opposite directions, so it's really quite dramatic scenery, and I would highly recommend you come pay a visit to the place. If you like luxury for a little bit of R&R, you have those very unique Polynesian style huts that are on a little barge on the water, amazing sunsets, just absolutely stunning place to be. What's amazing about this place is the abundance in food and flora and the fruits that you'll find. Every day you can encounter a different fruit that you've never seen before. So for this, I highly urge you to get a guide, at least for a day. If you need any suggestions, I'm happy to provide the contact info for my own guide. Wow.
So 3 knockings to prevent of an attack. When invaders arrive, people here hit the map, sound will go far.
Any hotel is going to have a concierge that's going to be able to give you some leads. We did a little tour around the coast, and when you're riding the coast, you can actually stop at these beautiful few parks and beaches and little waterfalls and stuff. It's really beautiful. The food is absolutely amazing. They say the two best restaurants are in La Hora. This is a hotel owned by the French Sofitel. That's about 10 kilometers from the airport, and the other one is the Intercontinental. Obviously more westernized, more European. The food is kind of fancy and the plates are adorned and that kind of thing. So scouting some of the most incredible roads in the island of Tahiti. This is the bigger island of Tahiti, the younger one. and this road cuts right in the middle. There's about 5-6 dams and a million waterfalls. Lightly raining, but it almost always rains here. Here's one waterfall that you can see. One of the few that actually has a lake that you can see at the bottom, or at least approach. The road has been excellent right now. Some parts are much better than this, where two trucks can pass side by side no problem. The biggest issue that happens to damage the road is the rain itself and landslides that can really wreak havoc on the road and are obviously unpredictable. There's one tunnel wide enough for a car that's somewhere around 700 meters in altitude. There's one restaurant about 11 or so kilometers inland from the south coast. Food's great, and coffee and whatever you might need. There's no internet there. It's a really nice stop. The road is just phenomenal. It blew my mind. I didn't know what to expect, but this is just incredible. The trickiest part of the road is about 20% grade, 20-degree grade, depending on how you look at it. And it's fine. On a motorcycle, it's fine. If it gets wet, it could be a little tricky, but otherwise you would just get a running start and make it happen, you know? I don't know if a scooter would cut it though. Hopefully somebody here starts renting motorcycles, because this would be one of the best ADV roads on the planet. Thank you again for a wonderful year for Pegasus Motorcycle Tours and Pegasus Sidecar Tours, and we look forward to what the new year brings ahead. In the meantime, ride safe, go see the world. Nick, I'm out.